Yo, what do you do? What do you do? It's your boy DJ Real, the OG, bringing you NBA 2k14 video. Just a little bit of gameplay. Yeah, I know what y'all about to say. Oh, NBA 2k15 is out. NBA 2k15 is out. No, screw that. The game is just like NBA 2k14. My cousin brought his 2k15 over to my house and we played it a little bit. It was so much the same that I beat him. And it was his game. And it was my first time playing 2k15. So I just kept my 2k14 and downloaded the updated rosters. And that's pretty much it. Because I was not about to spend $60 on a game that I basically already got. And you can't say me that you can't tell me that they're not exactly the same. Only way it's different is on next gen, and I don't have a next gen console. I should be getting one on Christmas.
But you will respect me, simple as that. Or I got no problem going back. I'm representing for the seat where Rosa Parks sat. Where Malcolm X, where Martin Luther was. So off we go, let the trumpets blow. And hold on, because the driver of the mission is a pro. The moon is back.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm glad to have you with us for NBA basketball. Wednesday night in the NBA. It's going to be the Cleveland Cavaliers up against the Indiana Pacers. And now it's off to Indianapolis we go for the call by Kevin Harlan alongside analyst Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg.
Waking up to action dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breaking in, shaping up. Then it's a revolution, I suppose. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa.
The Cavaliers are out of Cleveland as they take on their Eastern Conference rival in tonight's contest. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And guys, taking a look at Kyrie Irving. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, you have to love a point guard who can get his own shot at any time, because when the game slows down, shot clock winds down, you need somebody to be able to create a shot. That's exactly what Irving can do.
And it's easy to create shots when you can handle things the way Irving does on the fly. I mean, he'll be heading towards the hoop, see a lane get closed off, change direction, recalibrate, and he's already in the air and making things happen with a floater or knocking down a tough shot.
Pacers trying to take advantage of their home court in this one before leaving Indiana. And with the top record in the East, well, there's no doubt that this is a top caliber team.
Well, anything less than the kind of success they've had this season would have been a major disappointment for this team and its fans. I mean, that's never become an issue. They're rolling.
How about steamrolling, Steve? I mean, this season has been one where they've gathered a nice bit of momentum as we move towards the postseason, and they're going to be very dangerous come that time.
And George drops them both.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Irving dishes to Waiters. Back to Irving. The pass to Thompson. The 19-foot shot. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. The assist. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Heat in Miami.
It was not a very inspired performance for them, particularly defensively. I thought, they gave the hostile crowd a lot to cheer about, frankly.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jumpers, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was right through the roof, and you can't win when that's the case. It is so hard to contain. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
James. And George with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. LeBron against George. LeBron's shot is good. LeBron's got his first basket of the night.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Now, here is George.
Give me that.
Averaging 22 points a game. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Deflects the pass. Stuckey kicks to Hibbert. Another shot. Rejected by Waiters.
Oh, Phil Jones.
But they recover.
Very
The
tumbling.
Pacers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to speak with Frank Vogel for a minute. When we talked about what they'll try to do on defense, he told me they're going to have to do everything they can to neutralize their opponent's high flyers, saying, quote, "We can't play above the rim like these guys, so we'll have to do our best to keep them away from the hoop." Gentlemen, easier said than done.
Thanks, Doris. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron kicks to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Irving's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Hill with it. Averaging 10 points per contest.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And they'll keep possession. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
You got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
The Pacers making a switch here. Bynum's checked in. And Waiters kicks to Verjao. LeBron outside. Verjao setting the pick for LeBron. Layup off the pick. Verjao's shot is good.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Now Hill. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Stuckey passes to George. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that.
Irving against Hill. Irving drives in. Back to LeBron. Baseline jumper. Rodney Stuckey pulls it in.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
LeBron outside. 1:22 left here in the first quarter. And stolen by Stuckey. Now the Pacers moving it up. Rejected by Irving. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Thompson with the ball.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. He knows that those are the easiest points for him. When he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when the shot goes up. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Watson kicks to Hill.
Give me that.
By Indiana. Watson dishes to Hill. Bynum. He's covered by Thompson. Goes back up. The shot's good from Bynum. Bynum's got his first bucket of the night.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Hill kicks to Bynum. Good, and it's Hill
Bynum
to
is
the assist.
work out here.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bennett. Excellent be there for Scola. Watson with it. Averaging 6 points per contest. Back to Scola. Gets it to go.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here's Wiggins. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, The players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
How about the work on the offensive glass to this point, guys?
Well, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Thomas is out there with Earl Clark. And there's Bennett, and it's Wiggins in at the 2. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. Taking a look at Indiana. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place. Contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close out the postseason. And checking out Cleveland, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
You know, for the Cleveland Cavaliers, unfortunately, mediocre is a word we've often heard used to describe their overall performance this season.
Yeah, I expected them to be a few rungs up the ladder from where they are. That drive, that motivation has been sorely lacking.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 11-point game. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. 9th in fewest turnovers per game. 11th in rebound. And as for three-point shooting as a team, a little bit to be desired here. They're top 20 in the league. They can certainly do better and strive to do better there.
You know, they're a smart team. We talked about those few turnovers, and that's the number that really stands out to me when you go down that list of stats. They're smart. They don't take a lot of crazy gambles. They try to work the ball around the perimeter, get it inside when they can, and get the best shot every time down the floor.
An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very aggressive defense.
But the finish was anything but half.
No, he hammered that down, Clark.
Oh, come on. That was nice. That was nice. Who was that did that? Damn it. I gotta get him the ball. I was fouled all up and down.
Action. Quick break in the action. Let's check out the fiercest shot swatters in the league. 4th spot is held by Roy Hibbert.
So anybody on this list, Kevin, is going to have the ability to get stops in a spectacular fashion, in a game-changing, dramatic fashion, in a crowd-pleasing way. That's what shot blockers do.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Miller's checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, and that's really important. You've got to continue to attack.
Doubled by Bennett. Mahimi kicks to Watson. He goes up again. He'll shoot again. And again, it's Roy Hibbert.